Charlie, Rapaholic was a successful show, even though say Ensuno Eto Kakra, but that did not stop the show from happen. And the attendance, the performance, and also the crowd responding was amazing. Munim say week ya yesi media the topic ebewo radio so TV so any internet so no will be Rapaholic. Na Sarkodie after the show no granted interview on YFM. Credit to YFM. Sarkodie apologize to those artists are going to me and perform Jackie and YP, and those underground artists are opportunity to perform on Rapaholic. Now, Mokaya, before the show, no, Sarkodie was interviewed. Sarkodie said, say, he then Shatta wale have kind of saying unreleased track, and as a new project mo be performing Rapaholic concert na asiana mo amukoye ne here ye hwe bi ewofia na se nya videos short ones no bi ye hwe ye no ye hu bibi sa Sarkodie ne Shatta wale omo performing a new track bia. So on YFM na Sarkodie after apologizing to Jackie then YP no na Sarkodie me say because of time, you know, he then Shatta wale talk about it, and they decided say be perform their old tracks, you know, and later na related the new project na okan, you know. So would you yente Sarkodie na answer na ebeti, you know, send your first time our channel we soon as I won't subscribe, so subscribe to this channel na wa like video. So yente.
That's why in the heat of the moment I still had to do that. So yes, I'm still back again to say thank you for coming, and yes, God willing, we'll make it better.
You announced something during that speech. You said you do it better, hopefully next year.
Yeah.
Is that a promise that we are going again next year, or we now have to sit back? I mean, there's the economics to it as well, which we have to look at, because you know, considering all that I had to put in, you were here for like a week with the entire team. Imagine hotel, feeding, moving around. Shagsy came in to support with that bit, but that's still a lot of money.
There's a lot. So yes, what I want is for us to be able to have it the same way we have in Kumasi. So I met Sack Nation yesterday, the reps here in Kumasi, Sack Nation Kumasi, and we had dinner, and they raised certain points that they wish this would be earlier on in the year, like Easter, to give space from then to
December zone. Yeah,
they're thinking about that. Also, Sack Nation can bring in their suggestions and see if what's best. But as I said, moving from Accra here is no joke.
Yeah,
it takes a lot. So of course has to set on the fact that we'll figure out a way to make it easier for us so we don't feel it too much. So that's what we're working towards. But the dream is to be able to do it every year.
The dream is to be able to do it every year. So guys, just make sure you get your monies ready. So susu na best atiato from an Accra and do on you make the money to have that experience Rapaholic in Kumasi. Now, one of the things that people have looked and spoken about too has to do with the surprises.
Yes.
I mean, nobody thought of Bravo was coming through.
Yes. Reggie Rockstone.
And I remember, where's Kwanzi? He's not here. Yeah, I remember we had to go and pick Reggie.
Yes.
And then he came from behind the stage. When he saw it, was like, hey!
Yes.
It's like, now, Sarkodie, you've done it for my boy.
Yes. And yeah, Bravo, definitely, that was like my biggest surprise. And then Reggie Rockstone as well. These two people, they raised Sarkodie, literally. Because what they did is what inspired me to make music. So I definitely wanted to see them there. Let me use this opportunity. I know I called her, but I have to say this here to Jackie that you guys didn't see. This is the craziness that happened backstage that went out of hand. My sister wasn't able to be there. I personally had to reach out right from the stage to call her. Because I can imagine her coming all the way just to come and support me, not because of anything. It's the fact that my big brother is doing something, let me come and support. And then when you come, there will be a lot of things that happen backstage. A lot of emotions will run through you, especially, you know, because of how far she came from. I'm pretty sure she came with family that came to see her. YP wasn't able to perform as well. Big shouts to my boy. I know that he knows that I got him. Like, it's beyond this. And then, so sorry to all these guys who weren't able to grace the stage. And I still thank them. Hopefully we can get it better. We have seen a lot with this show. That this show made us feel like when we started Rapaholic in Accra. Same thing.
You pick all the lessons
and now
from.
When you come to Accra, smooth, everything. We know the blueprint. Kumasi is a different territory, so we're trying to figure out our stance here. But
again, it was a stadium.
A stadium. You know, we came in too big.
Yeah.
You know, so, but we still keep it bigger than that. So we will figure out ways to accommodate it. So big shouts to Jackie, and sorry again. I know I called you, but I had to say this publicly. That sorry to you and the team for everything that happened. Same to YP and any other artists, whether underground or known, who wasn't able to do what they had to do. There's a lot that happened. I took a lot of songs out of my playlist because we had to just do it quick and move. So,
I was going to go there because people had asked that, you know, during our interview on BTM Africa, I made mention of some unreleased songs with Shatta, wale, and then fans were looking forward to it. This morning when I posted the flyer, all the SMR on me said, listen, why did Sarkodie keep that song? Why didn't he perform that song? They were looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, we said it backstage. They said let's drop that for now because of the time. Let's just get it
the ones
back to back, yes, and then allow the show to still go on. So that I didn't play with feature. You Will Kill Me, Dangerous, all these songs were played. I had to scrap a lot of songs because of the timing. The rain is already, you know, so there's a lot that happened. And also thanking everyone that made this possible.
Okay.
Yes, you guys in the media, NY, Kumasi Radio, Accra Radio, stations, the TV stations, the bloggers, content creators, influencers, the artists themselves. I went to see the legendary Ejako last night, actors and actresses. Like, I don't know what happened within this whole time that every single human being supported this event. That's why I keep saying that Sarkodie has like 5% to do with this. Like, it's just because it's Sarkodie's name and Rapaholic, but the work itself was done by you people. You guys, yes, it was done by you guys. Like, you guys kept the conversation on till the D-Day. I can't say enough. I don't but I don't have enough money to pay for everyone. But all I can say is thank you and God bless you. And yes, the whole ecosystem. When something works, we all work. You know, we all survive through that. So let's keep it up. But thank you. I know that I didn't. And not by force or by what, but if you go out of your way to support, I can't take it for granted. So thank you to everyone, you know, that made this a success.
One thing I would want you to touch on before you move on has to do with events. You have a louder voice, and so I'm pretty sure the authorities will hear this. Considering all that you put together, imagine all you had to go through within a week till the day, do it, and all of a sudden, you might not see it on the day, but maybe Nabil and the team, and all of a sudden, GRA is here and say we are taking 21% of whatever, irrespective of all the work you've put in. Say, listen, this is the law. This is what we are supposed to take. If he had an appeal to make to government, I mean, these decisions are made in Parliament.
Yes.
If he had an appeal and he had to say something to Parliament, because I've seen comedians cry because they put together events and almost all the money goes back to, you know, it's good as a citizen to pay your taxes and all that.
Yes.
But for creatives, would you call for some incentives so that at least it helps those in the creatives to actually get things done?
That's the word, incentives. I'm a creative, I'll speak from that perspective, but I think it goes across board. I think the government should look at businesses that is helping the economy or helping the country, because we are all benefiting at the end. Let's cushion them to make things easier for them to keep doing something for this country, whether being the banking sector, the creative industry, oil, whatever. Any top business that is keeping the economy running. What happened yesterday is no joke. This is serious economy boosting. We were trying to get flights, we weren't getting it because people are coming in here. That's a lot of money. All the hotels were booked. You know, we had the food vendors. Even at the event center, people that sold the raincoat. I heard there was somebody who came with that contract. I can imagine. I'm
told it was somebody's, but somebody was selling them as high as 100 Ghana cedis.
Yes, so I would definitely appeal that businesses like this that makes the people thrive and the economy thrive, let's try to cushion them and make things easier. As you said, with incentives that will make them not stress too much. Because business is still business. When we do this and then when we are paying all these taxes and then we pay any other thing and we end up with nothing, it discourages business. So I feel like all the top businesses that we know that this is something that boosts the economy, help people, the same people that you want them to cheer for you, want them to be happy. So I would wish that the government can come in with that and then soften the situation for these businesses so we can thrive and then work effectively. So that in Yamabi as a business, it makes you
yeah.
to be able to do more. So yes, I would definitely plead for that to happen. Not I won't limit it because I have friends who are in other businesses that are facing the same thing. You know, with the hospitality. Let's say beautiful place like Safari Valley. To me, that's like heaven on earth, and it's Ghana. And people are coming in. Such people, I think we should give them some cushioning so that they can actually keep doing more, extend the business so that people will troop into Ghana. So same with Rapaholic and events, Ghana Music Awards, BIM concert, SM concerts, any concert that's happening that has to do with the creative industry. I think the government should make it a bit easier. The environment should be conducive enough for investment to, to keep going. Yes.
And I'm pretty sure when, like you say, if it becomes conducive for everyone, that's when people also want to invest and want to sponsor your event to make it very easy for you as well.
Yes, and big shouts to those who put in money and support to make events happen. I will take this time to also plead with companies to, come in. I know it's a hand in hand. You come in, you tap in, you get what you want. But try to support this. This is huge. The economy is great. It's also good to reach out to your customers. So big shouts to those who came through for us to make this possible.
I know not can say that watch me say no cramp on went to me and perform most of a hit songs sake of a time and so let's wait a later they will release this track now cassette. They will perform it at Rapaholic now. Unfortunately, going to me and performing sake of time or not. Make I say interview now or now say this record now and they will perform it at Rapaholic now. I'm going to me no. Okay, we say Shatta Wale even sent him a new song. He will put in the verse or song so let's hope say be release this track and I say be a door so be release all those track so. More say Sarkodie said that to sell a ticket, Sarkodie add respond to me. So guys, let me know your opinion in the comment section and send your first time our channel with subscribe. I'm sure subscribe to this channel. Now I like the video. So this is Kings One Gene TV. Stay tuned for more.